Hello worldo, this is Gemini Wolfstar Gaming, it's Anton, and welcome back to more AI the Somnium Files. Last time, we got locked out of the branch that we were in, only to get the one that has been locked for us, been locked for me, for the longest time now. So we're in that branch. So we are in this branch here. Whoops. Right here, where we learn about number 89, his backstory, and learn that boss has killed at gunpoint Sosajima. So it's I really hate that boss is now like the bad guy. I mean, but it does make for a really good twist. I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting her at all, really, but it, you know, that's what a good story is supposed to do. It's like you can't call everything. So before we get into things here, see that I have case notes. SAT, or SAT, I guess. Special Assault Team. I figured that's what would be the long term for it. A unit of the police department specialized for situations involving firearms or extreme risk, often called Special Forces. Tokyo, Osaka, Hokkaido, Chiba, Kanagawa, Aichi, Fukuoka, and Okinawa all have their own SAT squads. Though I want to call them SAT. And I want to tell them to sit on it as a result. Estate Housewives Cooking. Interesting that this was added, okay? A cooking magazine popular among working class families. Date misunderstood this magazine to be a legendary erotic magazine prized by fans and collectors. Thanks to ABIS. So prized, in fact, that it sells for eye-popping prices online. So eye-popping that your eyeball can come right out of its socket. Dust explosion. A phenomenon in which particles of a flammable substance scattered in the air rapidly combust with explosive force when a heat source is introduced. Coal dust explosions are the most notable example, but dust explosions of various substances such as sugar, wheat, soybean, tea, leather, plastic, silicon, magnesium, iron, and aluminum have been known to occur. There are some very interesting ones that are listed here, like leather and plastic. How do you create an explosion with leather and plastic? That's what I want to know. And that is it. Okay, so we were just about to head into boss's Somnium. So you just had to talk to Pewter to sync with her. Sync with boss.
Pewter, are the preparations done?
Ready anytime.
Let's get started.
Let's.
Date.
I know. 6-minute time limit.
Yeah.
I'll be back before time's up.
Well then, let's begin.
Yeah, the last thing I would want is for Date's consciousness, to get swapped with bosses. That would be so weird. It's like boss's consciousness in Date's body. Oh god. Not to mention Date's conscious being in boss's body. That would be really something and very perverted. What the hell? Iba? Have you been working out?
Time to loosen up.
Yeah, and especially especially with you shaking your hips like that, right? It's like shake those hips, shake those hips.
Do you always have to come in like that?
Well, what's wrong with the way she came in? You want her to come in a different way, Dante? It's like, come on.
It is of the utmost importance.
I can't take my eyes off of Iba's hips, if I'm being honest. It's like, she could really shake them when she wants to.
At a time like this?
Times like this are perfect.
Iba, stop swinging your hips. You're mesmerizing me.
Anyway,
Anyway,
it appears to be an abandoned factory of some kind.
yeah, the exact one that we have just now currently visited twice now.
What could Boss be hiding here?
Yeah. What indeed?
Somnium scan. Activate.
All while holding this over her head and shaking her hips. One, two, three. The text is kind of hard to read, especially against screen. 4. Especially against other green stuff. Sinking in the refrain. Open the door to Boss's truth. Boss is hiding something. Reveal the truth of the new Cyclops serial killings. Here we go. Open the first door. Well, there's more than one door, though. I mean, there's this one behind me, but it looks like there's also one to the back there. So, question is, do I just go up and open them, or do I have to do something fancy to open them? So there's a couple of doors on this side. Looks like I can't go up the stairs there. Looks like that is blocking the way. What is that, a water heater? Just kind of taking in my environment here first. See what I can see. Doesn't seem to be much going on right now. Is that another door there? Well, let's check door number 1.
A rusted metal door.
Oh, this one has a padlock. Break lock with pick. Put pick in keyhole or investigate. Wow, these are expensive. Investigate.
It is faint, but I hear the sound of meat being pierced.
Meat being pierced? That would sound awfully fleshy then.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
And I have a feeling it's not like a slab of meat like in a butcher's shop. I take it I'm gonna get like the same stuff with the other doors.
A rusted metal door.
This is door 0. Yo, God! Are you serious? 999 seconds. Yeah, let's not touch this door unless I absolutely have to. I mean, it does say open the first door, so maybe that's actually telling me that I should actually... Wait a minute. What do we have here? Door A. Huh.
A door that looks like the anywhere door.
Anywhere door? Because it has an A on it? I mean, while that would be apropos, I'm not entirely sure about that. Only 1 second, really? Well, yeah, maybe it's not so much the, like, warehouse doors, but maybe, like, this A door, and I assume there's another one. Yeah, there looks to be another one, like, way off in the distance there. I can't make out the letter, though. And seeing that I can't take the stairs opposite here, and I can't seem to get to the other side, I'm guessing I have to open this door.
A door that looks like the...
And this gives me a 1/6 timing, so that's good. Open.
It appears to be locked.
Okay, so I have to find something to unlock it. Well, what else is there? Oh wait, is that a ladder there? Or is that on the other side? Yeah, that looks to be on the other side. Oh boy, I have a... Oh, there's another door up there. C. What's this one over here that I saw? Right there. What is that? E? I think that's an E. R? R. Hey, wait a minute. Opposite, on the other side of the A door, there's printed a C. Boy, I have a... Oh, I can't even go up these stairs. Okay, so what do I do then?
A rusted metal door.
I mean, I don't have anything to put in the keyholes. And I don't actually have anything to break the lock. So maybe I'm not supposed to mess with the warehouse doors. But what else is there for me to do, though? I mean, I cannot get on the other side at all. Okay, so door 0...
A rusted metal door.
is 999 seconds, or 999. Like, Uchikoshi likes that very specific number, doesn't he? I mean, that is a lot better, 166 seconds. That's still a lot of seconds, though. Maybe I'm supposed to try and open this door? And maybe that will give me something? Because I'm not seeing anything else that I can do. I may as well try this, I guess. Try this, Iva. Although, wait a minute. That skull timey is also 999 seconds. Ugh. I don't know. No. This door would just give me an automatic time over no matter what. Regardless of the timing. Ah, jeez. I feel like I'm already stuck. It's like
Agent Date, you've got 5 minutes.
Thank you, Pewter. God.
A rusted metal door.
I mean, I don't have anything to get this to open, right? I guess I could try one of these. It's like, try breaking the lock.
Break the lock with that.
Oh, I didn't even see that there. I didn't even notice the ice pick there. Oh my god.
Roger. I will try.
Oh my god, I'm a... It's like...
It worked!
That actually worked.
All right, open it.
Oh dear. Oh, and it's Shoko. Jesus. Oh, hello. A key. I guess that's what I need for the A door then.
Several keys have fallen.
Oh, several.
One of them must be the right one.
I do not have time to try all of them.
Yeah, which one?
Hopefully there's some kind of sign.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Open the first door. That gave me a skull. Open the second door. Oh god. There. Okay, 5 keys? How? Jeez. This is gonna be a whole nother thing of trial and error, isn't it? Good lord. Okay. Well, let me see here. What key will open the A door? Should I try the eeny, meeny, miny, mo method? Which one? I am not sure. God. 1 through 5. Well, let me try and think this out here. So I have to open the second door. Would I want to try the second key then? I wonder. I mean, that would make sense. But it could be also completely wrong. I don't know. I mean, I could try it. Key 2.
It's a key.
God. It's a times 10 skull. What would normally be 5 seconds to pick it up, I wind up losing 50 seconds. Jesus. Okay. Well, pick up.
Whoa!
An eye.
Doesn't look like this is it.
Yeah.
It could be related to what we saw beyond the door.
I mean, Shoko was missing her eye. Looks like the eye color is green. What eye color is Shoko's? Oh, dang it. I was hoping that would work by looking at her profile. But no, she's wearing sunglasses. Dang it.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Okay, so not the second one. I mean, I can't even really tell exactly what I'm picking up. Instead of a key, I picked up an eye. Let's try 1.
It's a key.
Pick up.
The ice pick is next to this key.
Next to, it looks like it's going through the key ring.
It appears to be correct.
Okay.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
The tag is labeled A.
Bingo. Okay.
I was right. Give me some credit.
That must mean you can use this key for something labeled A.
Come on.
All right. Time to open the A door then.
A door that looks like the anywhere.
Okay, well. Oh my god. I got a 1 second timey. I didn't even notice that before. Dang, that's a good one.
Perhaps we can use the key I just picked up.
Yeah, try that.
There we go.
It opened. Odd. Isn't this the 3rd floor? What is going on here?
Oh, interesting. It didn't. It's kind of like a portal. It'll take me, like, where it wants to take me.
Looks like the floors are connected in a weird way.
So this is a puzzle room in the truest sense of the word.
Quite the troublesome dream.
Yeah, I mean, it definitely seems like it's a complicated room. Alright, so where's the door that I have to open? I mean, there's that door. I can't go that way though. Oh, there's a pipe that I can examine there. I can't go across this nearest crosswalk, but I can with this one over here. God, this is a big area. Always makes me nervous when when it's a big area and I have to move a lot. Door B.
A door with B written on it.
That gives me another skull? Oh god. Why don't you kick it open like TJ Hooker instead? I almost want to do that, but I feel like that's wrong. Just open it.
It does not appear to be locked. This is the second floor, but it is clearly not the door I just opened.
It's like a maze. I have to remember what door goes where.
Oh, great. Okay, so A door takes me to the third floor. B door takes me to... Where did they say again? The second floor. Okay. A door, third floor. B door, second floor. I don't know if I'm going to be able to remember all this, but I'm going to try. Freaking timey skull timies. Ugh. Okay, so looks like the only way I can go is down.
Door C.
Hopefully this one is unlocked and I don't have to go and grab another key.
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Okay, good.
Oh, we're on the second floor again.
Okay, so B and C take me to the second floor.
We leave the second floor and come right back to it? This is confusing.
But it's in a different area of the second floor. So many blocked paths. Okay, so looks like I can go down again, but that, yeah, that way takes me to the broken stairway with the water heater, I think it is, on it. Shelf. And there's a D. Oh, there's looks like 2 D doors.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
A wire? Slide in the gap? Oh my god. What is with these stupidly high markers for these seconds? Jesus. I wonder if I have to move this out of the way. You know, push it out of the way. But I'm supposed to open a door. So maybe this is the door I'm supposed to open? I mean, that would be my guess.
A bookshelf.
Try pushing it, Iba. No?
It is no use. I am not powerful enough to move it.
Okay. I wanted to try.
So, you're too weak. Got it.
Let's not call her weak, Date. It's a big
Yes,
bookshelf.
You're right. I am too weak.
Oh, sorry, Iba.
You made her sad, Date.
No, it's alright. It is the truth.
It's like, Iba's sad. I don't want Iba to be sad.
I am just a lowly artificial intelligence.
Oh, Iba. It's like, you're an artificial intelligence, yes, but not a lowly one. Definitely not. Well, that did give me another timey.
A bookshelf. There is an obvious wire tied to it.
Why don't I see the wire? Maybe this one is just permanently blocked? I don't know. Let me try the doors over here. I can go down here to the E door. That's E as well. D. It seems like we're going in numerical order. So I feel like I should take the D door.
The D door.
Open.
It is locked.
This one's locked. So I have to go back down to the ground floor to pick up one of the keys. This is a lot of legwork, then. I'm glad that going through the doors only take 1 second. Oh, the keys are gone. It's like, this is definitely taking... This is definitely going to take more time than I really want it to. Especially with all the moving around I have to do. So, it's like... The fact that time speeds up when you are having Iba move doesn't help. Where is this wire that she speaks of? I don't see it. Oh, wait. Is that the wire right smack dab in the middle? Investigate the bookshelf.
Other than the wire tied to it, it is a normal shelf. Also, it appears that there is a door behind it.
To move the shelf, we need to...
Oh. Where does that go? Ah. Okay. I have to move the steel drum and let it fall down to the main floor. That way, that way the gravity of that will lift up the bookcase and I can open the door. Okay. Yeah, I got it now. I'm gonna have to retry here. Yes.
It appears to...
That's what I...
The tag...
I was...
That...
Come on.
Oh, when I picked the right one, they all disappear. I didn't even notice that at first. Okay.
An oil drum hung with wire.
Lift, push, investigate. Well, she should be able to lift it. Man, 35 seconds? I mean, I guess just do it. Try and lift it, if you can. Oh my god. It's like, come on, Iba! Use all your strength! It's like she's having a seizure. Good god. Maybe roll it then.
It's no use. I cannot lift it.
Is it really that heavy?
You could have told me earlier instead of wasting time.
Jeez.
Excuse you? Is that really something you should be saying to the one making all the effort?
There's a difference between being stubborn and not knowing when to quit.
Well, I guess there is a gap.
3 minutes, Date.
I didn't notice that, so I guess roll it. We are going to push it instead. Let's bring that down, I guess, to 2 seconds. And push. Come on, Iva, you can do it. There we go.
Oh,
Guess you should check that door.
All right. So this should be the second door. Door 2.
a rusted metal door.
Are you kidding me? Jeez. Well, I have a 1 second timing. So, bye bye, 999.
It does not appear to be locked.
Oh, Renju. Strangled. Eye missing. More keys. Oh, that's Renju's watch.
This again.
So we can't just grab one. We have to be careful.
Oh, interesting. Key 345. So that's a very specific time. What's the significance of the time? Is that like the time of Renju's death? Very interesting.
It's a key with a watch beside it.
With Renju's watch.
The hands indicate 3:45.
Well, pick it up.
Whoa!
Another eye.
This is not it.
Is the time on the clock relevant?
I mean, it has to be.
It would be quite the simple gimmick.
Or they just want us to think that.
True.
Oh, there are other ones. Key at 5 o'clock. Key 250. Oh man, if they're gonna have like specific times, it's like, how am I supposed to know which one? And if it is supposed to be like the time of like Renju's death, I can't remember what his time of death was. Key 250 and key, what's this one
You
here?
have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
8 o'clock. Which one? 250, 5 o'clock, and 8 o'clock. I mean, wasn't he killed at night? The only thing is, we don't know if we don't know with these times with the watches if they're AM or PM. So I have to consider which like time frame. Oh god.
It's a key with a watch beside it. The hands indicate.
Let's try the 8 o'clock one. Hey!
Is this the correct answer?
It's like, I'm rather surprised at myself. It's like, the second one I pick up is the right one.
Saturday night at 8 matches Renju's estimated time of death.
I was thinking about that right. Okay.
D is written on the tag. Let's go, Date.
D for Date. Okay, where's this gonna lead me?
The D door.
Open.
I will try the key.
Yeah, try it.
It opened.
It's like she's stepping into, like, pitch blackness. Ooh, this one's all, like, frosted
This door
over.
too.
And it's like steam is just coming out of the pipe. Cold steam, right? Control panel. Well, it seems that the door is like frozen, so I have to like thaw the door out, right? So maybe I have to use the control panel to thaw out the door?
Rows of monitors and buttons.
Investigate.
This appears to be old. I believe this computer controls the factory's electronics. It appears to require a key to activate.
Oh, this requires a key now. Okay. Is it, will that steam hurt me? I really wonder. There's no way I can do anything with this.
A metal door. It's frozen.
There's no way I can mess with that. Do I have to avoid the steam? I can't examine the ice.
A broken pipe. Steam is leaking out.
Cold steam, right? Smell, cover, or kick. There's nothing to cover it with. I feel like there's no use of smelling it. And kicking it, I have a feeling ABIS just gonna hurt herself. And I made her hurt herself way too much in Hitomi's Somnium, so it's like, what do I need to have her do? If it's cold steam, what if we cover it with those big blocks of ice nearby?
You want me to cover this hot hole?
Oh, it is hot. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Date?
You're making me do some dangerous things. Perhaps that will work?
That's what I was thinking. Or wait. That's not ice. Those are... those look like containers. There we go. Whoa! Gee. Well, that gave us something.
This won't be easy to cover.
Then what do I do? I mean, that went all the way down to the bottom. There's no way I have to go back all the that I have to go all the way down. Oh, wait a minute. They're still here. 1/9 timey gives me 0 seconds. That's nice.
Yeah!
That worked.
It's just as I calculated.
No, you're just as surprised as I am, Iba. I didn't think that would actually work. I thought she would just hurt herself.
You were surprised, admit it.
I mean, what works, works, I guess.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
And I'll be able to open it. Maybe I should have kept that 1 second timey. Dang it. God damn it. Okay. Okay. Just... I can't catch a break. Retry back to this point. Good grief. This time we're doing this right. Do 1/3. And kick.
Oh!
You were surprised.
A rusted metal door. Most of the ice is gone now.
It's like... I see what the game is trying to do now. It's like these 1 second timies are very valuable against these massive numbers.
I think I can open this door.
Oh, Jesus. No. I'm glad I didn't have to actually watch that.
This key has control panel written on the tag.
Aha!
Control panel? The one right there?
Open the 3rd door. Open the door, get on the floor, everybody do the dinosaur. Oh god, I don't have a ton of time left.
Rows of monitors and
Duns. Yikes. Just insert the key, Iba.
There! Oh!
So?
I see. If we move the scaffold, a new route appears.
Ah.
Okay, let's move it.
And I have to do that manually. God dang it. Do I press a switch or rotate the key? I guess it would be press switch. I kind of already rotated the key. Press switch. That didn't move very far.
Hey, it got stuck.
Oh.
This button is indeed the one needed to move the scaffold, but...
Huh. There might be another step we have to do first.
Oh my god.
Rows of monitors...
What else do I have to do here? I have so little time left. Oh my god. It's like I'm trying to figure this out, trying to do this without a guide. Trying to think it all out and try and do this as streamlined as possible without using a bunch of time up. And that's proving very difficult in this room, because it's a massive area. Too much moving around. I'm gonna have to start this from the beginning. It's like there's no way I have enough time left to do what's needed to get to the 4th lock. No. Here we go. So, that scaffold that moved was that far one that ran into those crates in the back. So what do I have to do to get rid of those crates? That I'm not entirely sure. But we'll go ahead and get...
You have less than 2 minutes.
Rows
Hurry.
of monitors.
We'll go ahead and insert the key. It's like too many skull timies. Too many skull timies in this. I don't like it. Do I have to mess with the control panel to move those crates? I mean, pressing the switch moves the catwalk. What would happen if I rotated the key? I mean, I guess I could try it. Let's try it. Oh, what the?
It shrunk.
That's interesting. Okay, so the...
Rows of monitors and buttons.
It shrunk. So then I press the switch to move it, and then I rotate the key again to get it to become larger again. This is really weird.
Oh.
I see. Rows of monitor.
And then rotate key again.
It extended.
Such an interesting...
Now we can use the route to door B.
Okay. Such an interesting sequence. That means I just need to open the B prime door. I don't have a ton of time, so let's see. I need to choose my path so I don't lose a bunch of time here. So that went all the way to the back there. Which side do I need to go down? Do I need to go down this side? Looks like I can't.
Less than 1 minute. Hurry.
I'm trying. Wait. No, wait. I have to...
Door D.
Yeah, I think this is what I have to do. I have to go through a couple of doors to get to the last warehouse door to open. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, let me use this timey and open. This is quite the Somnium, and it's kind of like, kind of bonkers. Let's see here. I need to get back up to the 3rd floor. So the door that got me to the 3rd floor was the A door. So I need to go back this way. God.
Date! 30 seconds!
Door C.
I wish I had more timies. I've just been going through this streamlined, not really picking up, going out of my way to pick up timies. Not really. Just open.
Door B prime.
Okay, and open. I'm really nervous. It's like the fact that I have so little time left. Okay.
Date, you're out of time.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. It's like, I have 6 seconds. I have 6 seconds, Pewter.
Door F. This is the first time we've seen it.
Yeah. Zero seconds. But it gives me a skull! I hate this. Open.
It does not appear to be locked.
Thank God.
The 1st floor. This is the first time we've been here.
No, it hasn't. We started off on the 1st floor.
That big door.
It's boarded up.
If we can see what's in there, we'll figure something out.
Oh, cord. Cord.
A power cord. It is discharging sparks.
I mean, it's a cord. What? I need to unlock. Not exactly unlock, but I need to get rid of the barricade across the doors. How is an electric cord gonna do that exactly?
Date, there is no time left.
Dang it.
Damn it, what the hell is Boss up to?
Or maybe I'm supposed to fail. I don't know. God damn it. Let's retry from the beginning. I was so close. Oh, there's a ladder. I didn't notice the ladder.
An iron ladder.
Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what to do here. I have the choice of the ladder or the electrical cord. I just don't know. And I have so little time left. And I would have to go through the entire thing again because I've used up my all my retries. So, God, this Somnium, good lord. This is the hardest one to get through, I feel. Well, I can try one of these. I have a feeling I'm supposed to go up the ladder.
An iron ladder.
What would climbing up it do for me, though? Well, go big or go home, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, she can't grab onto it.
I passed through it. It must not be for climbing.
Then what is it used for? I feel like the time restriction for this is way too tight. I mean, I've only gone out of my way only once to pick up a timing, to open up the first door, and that's it. So I don't know. I feel like they made this particular Somnium in terms of its time frame to get through, given the countdown, to be way too tight. Yeah, I can't even choose retry. I have to restart from the beginning. Two options: cord and ladder. Question is, which one? I feel like it's the ladder because what use is the electrical cord here? I feel like it's not of much use here. So I want to say it's the ladder.
An eye.
Lift or tackle? Climb up doesn't do anything. I mean, if she can't climb up it, then ideally she wouldn't be able to lift it either, right? I'm not entirely sure. Oh my god, the end of this is a real head scratcher for me. It's like, what do I need to do to progress exactly? This is all like trial and error, and it's driving me crazy. It's like, how many times am I gonna have to go through this last bit to open the fourth door? What would happen if I tackled or kicked the door open? Let's TJ Hooker this. Maybe that's what I should have been doing. At least that way I don't have a skull timey. I guess I should have been doing that. Well, c'est la vie, I guess.
An iron ladder.
That doesn't help me much. What would happen if I had her tackle it? Because I feel like lift would be like climb up and she wouldn't be able to grab onto it. Try tackling it, Ima.
Ready?
Oh. Domino effect. Well, well, well.
Whoa!
Whoa, jeez. Well, that got rid of the barricade. Like I said,
This somnium is awfully dangerous.
and tricky. Dangerous and tricky. I guess to name this somnium, it would be Tricky Dangerous. Tricky Dangerous Somnium. That's that's Boss's Somnium for you. Ay.
Hey, that door. Maybe we can open that one now. Check it out.
A rusted metal door.
Jeez. I have 58 seconds left. 50. I should say, not so much seconds, but milliseconds left. My lord. I mean, there's almost no point to a timey, but you know,
I'm going to open it.
open it. So, and dead. And that opened up all the warehouse doors. Okay.
That's... Iba, return to the control room on the 3rd floor.
Uh-oh.
At once.
What's going on? What is it? Oh. Renju did kill his ex-wife? And Iris killed Renju? Then who killed her? So. And Boss killed So. Oh my lord.
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, seriously. Hitomi? Did I just see Hitomi?
Date, what are you doing? 6 minutes are up.
Wait! Hitomi is...
That is
Date, you can't go any longer! Force shutdown!
Oh god.
No!
God damn it. If only we could be in here longer. And it's like Boss knew. Refrain, echoes of murder. It's like Boss knew that Date was going to sync with her, and that he would want to find out the truth no matter what, no matter how long it takes him to be in there, even with the time limit. Although Pewter did say that the time limit could be longer than 6 minutes. That could be like 8. Or maybe even longer for all we know. I mean, if there's no hard set limit for the time, then maybe Date would be fine for another couple of minutes or so. But then again, we don't want to run the risk of Date getting trapped. Ihai. Ihai. Oh my god. That Somnium.
I took a look around your head.
That Somnium took way too long for me to get through. I restarted the last bit there, trying to get to door 4 so many times because I messed up a couple of times with the pressing the button and rotating the key in the control panel. I'm like, I need all the time I could get, so I'm like, restart. It's like, just took much too long. So I have no idea how long this episode is gonna be by the time I have this all edited down. Right now, as it stands right now, I'm looking at my time unedited and I'm like at 2 hours. So yeah, it took me 2 hours to get through all that. My lord. I did not think it would take that long. I mean, it takes me a long time to get through a Somnium sometimes, but 2 hours? Good lord.
And I discovered something. Something about the new Cyclops serial killings. Apart from Ota, there are 4 victims. Shoko Nadami, Renju Okiura, Iris Sagan, and So Sejima. Who was responsible for these murders?
With what it's looking like here, it seems that it all comes down to Boss.
Shoko was stabbed by Renju with an ice pick.
It's almost like Boss was the one pulling all the strings, who manipulated everyone or something.
Renju was strangled to death by Iris. So cut open Iris's body.
Cut open? More like solder in half.
But who shot So? It was you. In other words, all of these murders were committed by different people. There wasn't just one killer. That's how it looks on the surface, anyway. But that's not the truth, is it? There's only one culprit.
Boss.
One person.
It's like she's like some kind of master manipulator or something.
And that person is...
you, Boss. God. I really trusted her. And for her to be the new Cyclops killer is just like, pegging her as the new Cyclops killer has just completely thrown me for a loop.
Yes, you. The person in front of me right now.
You're blaming the commander of ABIS for this?
No, not Boss. The person inside Boss's head.
Oh. Like, somewhat, whoever is in her body, the consciousness that's in her body, her head, that's who has done everything.
Can you at least try to make sense?
Alright, I'll explain. You know about the abandoned chemical plant in Kawasaki? There's a prototype sync machine there. You use that device to swap around bodies one by one.
Oh, so everyone who has killed hasn't actually been the killer. Renju didn't kill his ex-wife. Iris didn't kill Renju. Boss didn't kill So. And So didn't kill Iris. It's whoever Saito is, isn't it? Saito's the one who's been swapping around his consciousness with other people. Oh my god. That is one hell of a twist.
In other words, the entire egg ends up being replaced.
Why does it say unknown? This is Pewter who said this to us.
Mind, consciousness, memory, they are traded. Switched.
I don't know where it started, but at some point, you got into Shoko's brain.
In Shoko's brain?
Then, you got into Renju's.
Why into Shoko's brain? She didn't kill anyone. She, quote unquote, anyway.
And got rid of Shoko's body. After Renju was Iris. You strangled Renju using Iris. After that, into So, who you used to kill Iris and Ota at the cold storage warehouse.
My god.
Now, you're in Boss's body. Inside her head.
Anything to say for yourself? Just dots all around.
I see.
Very calm about all this.
If you know that much, then I have nothing left to hide.
So you're gonna tell me everything? Because I really want to know the truth.
Yes, I am the culprit behind the new Cyclops serial killings. I guess you can call me the new Cyclops killer.
Suspect. Is it you, Saito? Who the hell are you?
Saito. Saito Sejima.
It is. My god. So then, is Saito number 89? Because he's the only one who we don't know who he is.
Congressman Sejima's son.
Yeah, I know that.
What?
I researched Saito thoroughly, but I cannot find any images of him on the internet.
They may have been deleted, but the code is still there, Iba. It's like I bet Iba could really, dig down deep and find the code and get those images back.
He is listed on the family register, but I cannot find any photographs.
Let's see. Who is inside Iris during the interrogation Sunday?
That was me.
It was.
You imitate her well. From the way you talked and your body language, it was like the real Iris. Earlier, too, you almost had me fooled. Your imitation of Boss was perfect.
Yes, there's a reason for that.
It's like he knows his victims super well.
Let me define some terms first.
How does he know them that well to imitate them to that level?
A person's memory and sense of self. Let's call that personality. It isn't quite the right word, but it'll suffice.
Alright.
Now, transferring that personality into someone else's brain, let's call that parasitism.
Interesting word. I'll go with that.
The one transferring is the parasite. The one being transferred into is the host.
Makes sense.
Are you with me so far?
Yes. Thank you.
Moving on. Even after the personality exchange is complete, the host's memory isn't completely lost.
It isn't?
About 1% remains in the brain.
Only 1%? Jesus.
So, a parasite could use that 1% to imitate the language and behavior of the host. That's how I knew about the warehouse and Sunfish Pocket, by the way. Thanks to Renju and Iris's remaining memories. I'm telling you, it was me.
God, her eyes. Jesus.
Why are you making me repeat myself?
Because I still had the option?
That means the Somnium I entered on Sunday.
That's right. It was me.
Oh, the one in the warehouse room. That wasn't actually Iris's Somnium. It was Saito's Somnium. Wow. Oh my god. I knew this game was gonna get really, really interesting with its Somniums. Because of how like dreams and memories work. And you know, with this whole consciousness swapping, really amped that up. So it's like this has just been like really fascinating, and it's just been such a total trip. This is honestly really amazing, if you ask me. I don't know how... I haven't been watching any Let's Plays of this game myself. I've been planning to, but I wanted to make sure that I played through the game entirely for myself so I could form my own thoughts and theories and my own opinions on the game. So all this with the consciousness swapping and Saito being the one who is the new Cyclops killer, I think this is an amazing twist. That it's not so much Boss, but Saito's consciousness inside Boss, who has been doing everything. This is utterly crazy, and I love it. I absolutely do love it. How? How does she know about the original Cyclops killer? And something else was troubling me. Yeah, it's like this moment in Saito's Somnium, not Iris's, where Date saw himself in the glass shard. It's like Saito... Is Saito actually Date?
What's going on here?
Give me the details of each crime.
Before I do, there's something I want to hear from you.
Oh?
How did you know about the prototype sync machine?
I was led to it?
And not only that, you also seem to know what the sync machine is truly capable of.
You mean the whole consciousness swapping, right?
Why is that?
That's...
Regaining your memories, are you?
Oh. He is... Date's real identity is Saito, isn't it?
Human memory is fractal.
Yes.
If you retain even a single piece of it, it's possible to recreate the whole thing. Pieces of memories are like roots that grow into every corner of the brain, gradually, slowly, taking its time. I imagine the same thing is happening in your brain right now.
A fractal is a figure with self-similarity. Allow me to explain. See this? Whichever fragment you cut, you will see a similar shape.
Yep.
The whole is made up of its similar parts. This is called a fractal figure. Memories in the brain are similar. That is what he is explaining. He is claiming that from a few pieces, you can rebuild the memory.
So Date can actually get his memories back from beyond 6 years ago. On his own. He doesn't actually have to have any help in trying to get those memories back. Oh, whoops, I didn't read that. I knew about the prototype from regaining my memory. Is that right? No, that's not it.
Parallel worlds exist.
So we're gonna explain this all. Is this all gonna come down to it being parallel worlds then? Continue.
Fine. I still have time.
Time?
You'll see. So, where do you want me to start?
From the beginning. That's always the best place to start. It's just past midnight on Tuesday. Shoko was killed on Friday. If we think of that as day 1, today is day 5. What was Saito doing those days? I decided to ask him. Well, let's go in order here. Day 1, Friday.
Like you guessed, my personality was in Shoko, Renju's ex-wife.
Why wasn't in Shoko, though? I mean, she was the first one murdered. So... I'm a little confused by that.
That made calling Renju easy.
Oh.
I need to talk to you about something. He came over without question. I think it was around 4 p.m. I had him meet me at the chemical plant. I made Renju go to sleep. Synced. Switched personalities.
And then he made Renju kill his ex-wife.
And then stabbed Shoko's discarded body with an ice pick.
Jesus.
I took Shoko to Bloom Park by car. Using the old abandoned subway line. Must have been around 8 p.m. by the time I was finished. I tied up Shoko to one of the merry-go-round horses. After that, I used Renju's phone to send a Nile message to Mizuki.
Mizuki, Daddy got caught up in something serious.
Then, I just waited for Mizuki to arrive.
Please don't tell me that he managed to abscond with Mizuki and get his mind into her as well for whatever reason. Day 2, Saturday.
Until next Saturday evening, my personality was inside Renju.
Okay. So I guess that throws out my theory that he could have gotten into Mizuki's head.
My next target was Iris. I knew she would be suspicious if I asked her to come to Kawasaki, so I asked her to come to Sunfish Pocket first. I called her a little before 5 p.m., and she arrived just after 6.
So, okay, so I honestly am wondering, does Saito, and you know, I'm just wondering this in my head, I don't want this actually answered, I'm just wondering if Saito knows who Iris is. It's like, you know, does he know that Iris is Monica Iwai's daughter? I mean, they do look a lot alike, so maybe he got suspicious and, you know, eventually found out that she is somehow.
I greeted her, then convinced her to come with me. That's when Ota saw us. Anyway, I put her in the car, then headed to the chemical plant. On the way, I made her take a sleeping pill. I knew she might run once she saw where we were going. It was around 7 p.m. when I got there, and I wasted no time switching bodies. After getting Iris's body, I used a rolled-up apron to strangle Renju to death.
Oh, that's what he was strangled with. An apron.
Then I put his body in an empty oil drum I'd prepared earlier. I put that in the trunk of the car, then headed to Sunfish Pocket.
And strung him up.
But then, something I didn't anticipate happened.
Oh?
Waiting for the signal in Akiba, someone knocked on the window of the car.
Oh, someone recognized Iris. I assume it was Ota.
It was Ota.
There we go.
He asked me something about being able to drive. He was surprised, to say the least. I didn't have time to waste on him. But I couldn't risk him finding the oil drum in the trunk. Plus, if word got around that Renji's car was spotted driving around Akiba, that would foil my plans. So, I came up with a lie. I told him that I didn't have a license, so he had to keep it a secret. That's what that thing referred to in Ota's Nile messages, by the way.
Okay. Well, that finally got cleared up.
And just like that, I managed to escape a bad situation and headed to Sunfish Pocket as planned. The rest went exactly as you already figured out.
Day 3, Sunday.
Sunday morning, I had a recording or some such thing scheduled. Oh, I am of course referring to Iris. I didn't want to draw suspicion, so I decided to attend as planned. I went to Lemniscate and performed my job. And when I left, I ran into you, Date. To be honest, I was a little surprised. Just the previous night, I was a parasite in the body of Renju. I didn't think Ota had seen me. So, of course, I didn't expect to see you there so soon.
Well, expect the unexpected.
You were on to me, but there was nothing I could do about that. If I ran, it would only increase your suspicion. So I decided to play my role. The interrogation began around 8:20 p.m., is that right? Then you synced into my mind.
And eventually Date saw himself.
But you didn't get what you were looking for, did you?
Not quite, no.
As a result, you had no choice but to release me. I didn't want to go home right away. I knew there might be police waiting for me. That would make it difficult to sneak out at night. And that would put my plan in jeopardy. So I asked you to take me to Marble. I tried to find an opportunity to run, but then another unexpected event occurred. I got a Nile message from Ota. I knew I could use him. So I told him I needed his help and to meet me at Marble. He did as I instructed him to do.
And that's when he tased Date. So he was acting all in accordance of Saito being in Iris's body.
After that, I got into the van with Ota. But because his presence was unnecessary, I asked him to stop at a convenience store to buy me something to drink. When he was gone, I took his car and drove to my parents' house where I used to live.
Drove to your parents' house?
Yes, the Sajima residence.
Right.
Of course, I knew I couldn't just walk up and ring the doorbell.
Yeah, that would have been like... So it would have been like, what the hell are you doing here?
Hello, Father, it's been a long time. I was also in Iris's body at the time.
Yeah. It's like he would wonder why Iris would be showing up at his house so late at night.
But I thought I could use that to my advantage. So I pushed on the intercom, and sure enough, my dad invited me inside.
Not even knowing who he was at the time.
I told him this.
I mean, it's rather brilliant, if you ask me. I mean, it's the perfect, cover. It's like, it wasn't me. It was this other person. It's like perfect disguise. It's like forget about being an imposter. It's like just swap your consciousness with another person and have them take the fall for everything, which is actually terrible when you really think about it, but it's like it's very effective.
I want you to come with me. There's something I need to show you. He was quiet for a while, but eventually agreed and got into the van with me. We arrived at the prototype sync machine around 11:50 p.m. By the time I was in the body of Sosajima, it was a new day.
Discontinue. Is it continuing day 3? Or is it supposed to be like after everything? I'm not entirely sure. What? Let's go. Let's do things in order here. Day 4, Monday.
There isn't much to talk about on Monday. Before noon, I used my old man's body to call this one.
Right. Because so has his claws into the police department.
Boss. You might not know this, but she and my father go back about 6 years.
Really? Really? So and Boss go back quite a ways? In what capacity, exactly? Like, business-like or more personal-like?
The two shared a terrible secret.
Oh.
Hinting at that was enough to get the boss to come running to me immediately.
Of course.
I injected her with a sedative, then brought her body to the chemical plant. I synced with her, exchanged our bodies, and after blowing my father's brains out, I cut his body into pieces.
And that's how we found him in that route. Cut up into pieces and stuffed in a big vase in his home. Jeez.
I stuffed the meat into a vase I'd brought earlier, then drove back to my house.
Oh, he brought the vase with him. That wasn't already there. Continue.
This was yesterday, early Monday morning, past midnight. In my new body, I drugged Iris, put her in the van, and drove to a new location. Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse. I arrived around 1, then prepared for the show for a couple hours. Of course, when I say show, I mean dismembering Iris.
God, he has no... He has no moral compass.
Because of the temperature in the warehouse, it took longer than I expected to prepare, but... well, you saw it in the video. Of course, I didn't anticipate Ota would show up. What does that make it? 3 times that brat has showed up unexpectedly?
And that's how he got injured. So that... oh man. So it's not that Ota was, you know, pretending to put on a show here. It was that this whole thing between him and the polar bear was actually for real. Good lord. And he got stabbed. Iris got cut up. That hurts my heart, since I love Iris. It's like Saito is like the lowest of the low of human society in this game.
That annoyed me to no end, and I took that out on him. Dressing him up in the polar bear was an impromptu plan on my part.
Of course.
I didn't mean to make you think he was the killer. I just wanted to throw a wrench into the investigation.
And you did.
Didn't matter if you found out or not. This all happened Monday morning. I left the warehouse around 3:30 a.m.
Saito spoke with grace and no sign of remorse. I was trying to keep my anger from boiling over and kept asking him questions. So if Date's real identity is actually Saito, then who exactly is Date? Is it number 89? Or is it someone else? I mean, I feel like that would line up if it was. Man, this is pretty crazy. And this is all very fascinating and very revealing. But given how long it took me to do the Somnium, I'm gonna have to like edit everything down, so I'm not entirely sure how long this video is gonna be when all is said and done. So we are going to stop it here for now. We will pick things back up with Saito next time. And probably finish off this route, if I had to guess. I guess this would be Saito's route? I guess. So we'll probably finish things off next time. So I hope you all enjoyed watching, and thank you all for watching as well. And if you enjoyed the video and want to see more, like, favorite, and claw that subscribe button to become part of the pack. And as always, everyone, I hope you all have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be.